Welcome to In the Kitchen with Momma and Giulia. I'm Giulia, and this is Rafaela, aka Mama. We are so glad you tuned in today. This channel will be our way to share with you our family recipes. We hope you enjoy our videos. If you do, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, leave us a comment. We'd love to get feedback from our viewers. Be sure to ring the bell so you can be notified of all our newly released videos. We are in the kitchen with Mama and Giulia. Today we're going to make eggplant parmesan. Actually, Mama's going to make eggplant parmesan. She's going to share her recipe with you. So we have our 2 eggplants here. And Mommy, you want to tell them how you buy your eggplant?
Well,
how do you know they're ripe?
first of all, you look really at the texture. It has to be smooth, has to be dark, and also shiny. And make sure that they don't have any gouges in it, because chances are it's been around for a while. Then the next step would be to wash it, and then if you want to peel the skin, you can peel the skin away, you know, with one of these. That's what I do. I'm sure you know how.
And to know if it's ripe, it should be firm. So not hard, but firm to the touch. So unlike a tomato where if you put your finger in it, you'll get a dimple. If you put your finger in it, it should bounce back and there should be no dimple. That's how you know it's ripe. So these are pretty good because these are nice and firm, but they are not hard. See, I can squeeze it and there's a little give, but it's not mushy and it's certainly not hard. So, okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take the green part off.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to lift that up and peel it off. And I'm just going to cut that off. And then, Mommy, you want to peel it?
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to peel it with a regular peeler. Now, my mother always takes the skin off, but the skin is edible, so you can leave it on. It just is
A little tougher.
It's a different taste. It's a little tougher. And it's a little bit more bitter.
Chewy. And it's chewy.
And it's chewy. It's a little bit more bitter. But you can eat the skin.
Oh, absolutely. That's where all the vitamins are.
Right.
The nutrients are all in the skin. Yeah, you want to throw it in here?
So she's going to go ahead and peel.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I have here, I already prepared it, just like you make your chicken cutlets. We've got our flour, egg, and breadcrumb. And that's basically it. So I am just going to slice them. Now, again, you can either slice them the long way and make them long, or you can slice it round. I prefer the round, and I like it more on the thicker side. I like to bite into it. Other people prefer a thinner slice. So it just depends on how you like it.
All right.
So I am just going to now cut uniform slices. Most people use a mandolin for this.
To get even slices.
To get even slices, and if you're, you know, if you want to make a good impression, if you're having company, you might want to have even slices. But you know what? It's just going to be me and Mama eating this today, so I'm just going to go ahead and slice.
And you know, there are some that don't peel the skin entirely. They stripe it like this. They just do it like this, and then they go over a little bit further, and there's always a piece of the skin remaining. That's another way to go. That's what you like. Sometimes I do that.
So I'm just going to put it in the flour, dip it in the egg, just like you do chicken cutlets. And then dredge it in the breadcrumb mix. Okay, so we're just going to do that for the 2 eggplants, and then we'll come back to fry it up. Okay, so we fried up the eggplant, And now Mama's gonna put her eggplant together.
Correct. Then take a little oil and just a tad on little, just like this, just to wet it down a little bit to make sure it doesn't stick. And don't worry if you put too much. I mean, it's always better to have more than less. Okay.
Then what?
Now we're gonna layer it.
With sauce?
Yes. Of
Okay,
course.
so we're gonna put some sauce first.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That enough?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can start to layer it.
Okay.
Do you want me to layer it?
Sure.
Okay, you want to start with the smaller pieces, or do you want to put the smaller pieces on top?
However you want to do it.
I say let's start with the bigger ones, put the smaller ones on top.
Okay.
Okay. You gotta play with this. Make sure that you put the pieces that fit. The big ones that go on the bottom here. And then we get the smaller ones.
You can always cut it too.
Yeah, you can
fit.
always cut it too. Okay, see, like here we
Yeah,
have a
stick
little
this
space.
little one in there.
Take that little guy.
Squeeze him in there.
Squeeze him in here.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Then what?
And now is when you put your sauce over the top.
Do you put cheese on it first?
Well, there's two ways to do this. You could put the cheese first and then the sauce, or vice versa. If you put the sauce, then you give the cheese on top chances, as it melts, it will melt over the sauce.
Okay, so you want to put the sauce first? Okay.
To me, I like a little sauce first.
Okay.
But be careful not to put too much,
No, we're not going to put too much.
because you can always put it later
Mm-hmm.
when you put it out to consume.
Mm-hmm. So what kind of cheese do you use?
I use provolone.
Okay,
And,
so that's what we did. We sliced up the provolone.
Right, really sharp. This cheese is not as sharp. I like a nice sharp cheese, and preferably grated. But this is the one we happen to have bought. And
But we're also going to use Parmigiano
Reggiano.
freshly grated. So
Yeah.
that's going to add to the saltiness.
yes, exactly.
So if you like it
I
very
think
salty,
a little bit more
Sauce?
over this. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to soak them.
No.
I don't want to soak 'em. See, too much.
Okay.
But that's okay.
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 And
Put the cheese on.
let's put the cheese on. Okay.
And we're going to add a little cheese.
Yep.
Tell me when. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then what?
Let's start another row.
Then we layer it again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
good.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, so then you put it in the oven. What do you set it at?
350.
Okay, so we are going
Yeah,
to...
because the slower it cooks, it
Well,
the heat permeates.
Right, but don't forget that the eggplant is already cooked.
Yeah,
it's
it's
already
already
fried,
cooked.
so
Right.
it's really just has to be
It's
warmed
just
up.
yeah, you go to the center,
Mm-hmm.
and with the, must have a little temperature checker.
Mm-hmm.
Just shove it in and see what it reads. If it's hot, it's done.
Right.
You just want to warm it up through
Right.
and through.
So for how long do you think?
I would do at least 20 minutes.
Okay, so we're gonna put it in the oven, 350 for 20 minutes.
That's 20 minutes.
And then we'll see how it goes. Okay, hot out of the
Oh,
oven.
that looks delicious.
Oh my God, that looks so good.
Yes, it does.
That looks so good.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, Mama, you wanna try it?
Yeah. How about I just take one of the top?
Sure. You can take the top.
Yeah, just take the top.
Okay. Oh, all the cheese is gonna come off.
Yeah, see?
Mm-hmm. Okay, here you go. Give it a taste.
Okay.
Gonna be hot. Gonna be hot. No? Is it good? Delish? Delish.
Mmm. Delicious.
Good stuff. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and leave us a comment. We love to hear from our viewers and let us know what you think.